Hey, what's going on, guys? Butterbar here. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys all had a good Thanksgiving for those that celebrated it. I actually had a pretty good, decent Thanksgiving. Got to spend time with my family, my friends. Got to see my little baby girl play with a little baby. We had a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old here, so I got to see Tony interact with those kids. So it actually turned out to be a really nice, good Thanksgiving gathering until the party was over, and I said, you know what? I haven't played games all day. I'm going to go and jump online and play some Modern Warfare. Worst idea ever. Why? Dude, the game is just... Anyway, I think I'm kind of sounding like a broken record now that I'm actually kind of doing this commentary and hearing myself talk about my opinion about the game. I already know, you guys already know, the game is already in just the worst possible way for entertainment, even though some people are having fun with it. This game is just honestly a mess. And the funny thing is like, I can do great. Like, before making this commentary, I had a really great game of, I think I went 53-5, lost the game, and I'm just like, I wish I could do more for my team. Like, getting the tank, getting a Predator missile, getting the AC-130, capturing objectives, doing everything possible to actually go after and try to win the game is still not enough, because whatever the matchmaking is in this game, and when it comes to ground war, I have the most boneheaded window lickers possible teammates, and I just don't understand, like, what could I do more to actually do better for the team, to actually get the team to do better? I think it's literally out of my hands, and it sucks because as somebody that wants to do good in the game, I also want my team to do good. It's not happening. So if you guys haven't tracked yet, and the topic of today's video is just kind of talking about the newest release, I guess, leak of information about what the Battle Pass is going to have an offer for us on December 3rd on Tuesday. Now, no information from Infinity Ward has come out about cost or kind of what's going on with this Battle Pass. The leak is literally the only information we have. I can't show you in the images. Apparently, from what is happening is that anytime anybody shows any images of what is actually in this Battle Pass, is getting taken down. So I'll leave a link in the Reddit post of being able to actually see what this stuff looks like. I'll say on the cosmetic end, it actually looks pretty decent. For the cosmetic items that they have, paid and free, it actually looks pretty decent. It looks pretty good. Now, we don't know what the price tag is. We have no idea how much this is going to cost. I'm assuming it's going to cost about $10, because as you look through this Battle Pass, you have about 1,300 COD points in it. So I'm assuming Call of Duty is going to do the exact same thing like Fortnite does, where you can buy the Battle Pass, earn points in their system, and be able to have enough money to buy the next season's Battle Pass. So that's at least a thing in this game. I'm happy to know that, unlike in Black Ops 4, in that game where I think it was level 50 and level 100, where you could actually unlock the weapons that was new for that season. And to me, I felt like that was just such a grind. It was such a grind to be able to, work your way all the way up to level 50 and then work your way up to 100 to be able to use the weapons, where people were just outright spending $50, spending $100 to be able to use it. So again, this entire system, Battle Pass system, whatever, it does cater to those that have more money to spend on this game. Now, I do know that Call of Duty kind of goes towards the whales, but hopefully it's not the grind to actually unlock these weapons, which I have to say, I think they're actually pretty low. I think level 31, I think around that is the Ram as well as the Ogre. I think it's around like 15 or something like that. So it's not that much of a grind like Black Ops 4 did, but still, it's just... It sucks to know that people can spend, $120, whatever, for this Battle Pass and get everything, where, us as players that can't spend a lot of money in this game, we do have to grind. But I guess they have both ways of doing it. Now, like I said, the blueprints and everything that they're offering in this, as well as also to the cosmetic variants of different operators, I have to say, it does look really good. At least from what the Battle Pass is showing us in this leak, is that there's going to be 3 blueprints that are free in the free variation, but there's going to be 17 in the paid. So again, if you're paying $10 or, however much this Battle Pass is going to be, it looks like you actually are getting, a little bit of bang for your buck. Operator-wise, you're not going to get any operator skins, but for free, but if you pay, you're going to get 12 operator skins throughout this entire thing. There's also there's double XP, whether that being weapon or player XP. There's some stickers in here, spray paints and stuff like that. But overall, I have to say there's really nothing in here, looking at the Battle Pass, that really concerns me, really, as somebody that, you know, we're kind of going off the heels of the way that we were treated in Black Ops 4 and how that loot system worked in that game. From this, at least from the beginning, it doesn't look terrible. The biggest thing, and I do find this funny, is that, okay, so in the Battle Pass, similar to what Black Ops 4 did, they had weapons in their tier system. In this tier system, in this Battle Pass, if somebody arrives late to the game and is not able to unlock these weapons, what happens to the weapons? What happens to these weapons if they're not picked up by somebody or earned by somebody that picks up the game for the very first time, maybe, you know, around Christmas and they buy the Battle Pass? It's stuff like that that still, to me, is it's just not clear. What are they going to be challenges? Are they just going to be going into the market system that's, you know, similar to what Black Ops 4 did? You know, you didn't earn the weapon in that Battle Pass. It went straight to the black market where you had to pay money to unlock it. So if you can see what I'm saying, it is just kind of weird on how it's going to be working in this game. Are they going to challenges because they're free weapons and you don't have to pay money to get them? Or once this Battle Pass goes, they could go to the black market? And it's just, to me, I'm a little hesitant to like this as much as it is showing that it's a pretty decent Battle Pass. Now, the one thing that we have not seen yet as well, including this Battle Pass that has not been officially announced, what is the market system going to look like? What is going to be the market system? If you actually go over to the market right now, I believe it's actually, you can't even see it. You can't even see anything for purchase. There's nothing there. So what's going to be the deal? What is the market going to be look like? Because if you kind of go back to Black Ops 4, that game nickeled and dimed players to no end. In the beginning, it seemed like a pretty fair system. I don't think too many people actually complained about it. At least I don't remember complaining about it too much. But that game completely and royally screwed players over constantly after maybe the first or second season passed. It was the most predatorial microtransaction system I've ever seen in a game, and I don't really think Treyarch gave a damn whatsoever what people thought about it. They wanted to make money, and they made their money. But when it came to players and what they thought about the system, it just was not. It was not the greatest thing in the world as a player base. We totally got bamboozled by that. So, how will this game treat us? How will Modern Warfare treat their microtransaction system? It's. I want to be optimistic, but I think, like everybody else, kind of going off of the gameplay of this game, how we're being treated as a community, how we're being listened to by the community. Which is another thing that Infinity Ward apparently does not want to listen to the community. It looks like if we have any gripes or complaints about our experience with the microtransaction and cosmetic system in this game, they're going to kind of fall on deaf ears just like everything else has. My biggest thing with this, you're adding in a battle pass, you're adding in a black, I'm just going to call it a black market, marketplace. My biggest thing is that you can throw in all the different types of game modes. You can throw in all the different types of free maps. You can throw in all these paid cosmetics, free cosmetics. It doesn't matter. You can throw all that into this game. The gaming experience needs to change. It is a frustrating game that, honestly, I don't go to somebody or gather with friends and go, you know what? I'm going to promote this game. I'm going to tell you right now how great of a game this is. Because to me, it's not. I think the game needs an overhaul that I think Modern Warfare, I think World War II desperately needed and finally got later in its life cycle. But I think with the gaming experience that people are having and that's turning away players, you can add all the things in the world in this game. If the gaming experience does not change for this game, nobody's going to be buying anything. Nobody's going to be buying the Battle Pass. Nobody's going to be buying the microtransactions that's in the market. Nobody's going to be buying it because nobody's going to be playing this game because they're having a really crappy time in it. Now, if that's the case, if people don't play the game, if they don't buy the microtransactions just because they're not enjoying their experience, how soon after are we going to be seeing some of the most predatorial microtransactions that any game has ever seen, especially with Black Ops 4 being a good example? How long is it going to take? If nobody buys the Battle Pass, nobody buys any cosmetic items, how long is it going to take to see the return of supply drops? Or something like that? I don't know. honestly, I don't think it's going to take too long. I think in 2 or 3 months, we're going to be seeing some of the screw jobs that Treyarch did with Black Ops 4. I think we're going to see that in Modern Warfare. I hope not. I hope this game is changing to where it is an enjoyable game, but I honestly think that with anything that we talk about, with any type of gripes or complaints or any feedback that we give to the devs, it falls on deaf ears. And I'll give you an example about this. The video I showed you guys about the door kick, where we actually beat the time, and we actually beat the Infinity Ward time. I actually sent out a tweet asking, hey, you know, I heard there's going to be charms and rewards. Where are they at? Have yet to get a response. So, I don't know, guys. I want to be optimistic, but I'm still a little hesitant on on the future of what this game has in store for it, because just from the experience that we're getting so far right now, not only from the devs, but what this game is doing, I'm a little hesitant. But I hope to be wrong. Again, I really do hope to be wrong with the gaming experience, and I hope to be wrong with how they're going to be changing or introducing this Battle Pass system in the marketplace. Hopefully it gets better, and hopefully it actually draws in a bigger crowd than it's actually pushing away right now. So guys, let me in the comments below, what do you guys think about it? What do you guys think about the Battle Pass? What do you think about the market system that we've yet to see yet? Let me know in the comments below. What do you guys think if the game does not change, if the gameplay experience does not change? Do you think, worst case scenario, kind of like I think, that we're going to be seeing a lot of the predatory microtransactions that we saw in Black Ops 4 brought into this game? Let me know in the comments below, guys. Have a great rest of the day. Have a great weekend. And I will see you guys all next time.